The moment you stop begging for respect is the moment people start noticing your value. Self-respect doesn't make noise, but it changes everything. Self-respect begins the day you realize that your worth is not determined by someone else's opinion. Not everyone will see your value, and that's perfectly fine. You don't need to convince people that you're enough. You don't need to perform for acceptance. Your existence is already enough reason to stand tall. The strongest people are often the quietest. They don't argue for respect. They simply refuse to stay where respect is absent. Every time you walk away from disrespect, you send a message to yourself. A message that says, "I deserve better." People may leave when you raise your standards. Some will call you difficult, but those who truly value you will rise to meet them. Self-respect means protecting your peace. Not every battle deserves your energy. Not every opinion deserves your attention. You will never find confidence by chasing approval. Confidence grows when you start trusting yourself, even when nobody else does. The world rewards people who know their worth, not because they are louder, but because they are harder to shake. Stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Stop apologizing for having standards. Stop abandoning yourself to keep everyone happy. The moment you respect yourself, your decisions change. Your relationships change. Your entire life begins to change. You start choosing growth over comfort, purpose over popularity, and dignity over temporary validation. Remember this: your value does not decrease because someone fails to recognize it. A diamond remains valuable even in the dark. Self-respect is not arrogance. It is the quiet understanding that you are worthy of love, respect, and honesty, without having to earn it from everyone. One day, you'll look back and realize that the greatest power you ever developed wasn't strength. It wasn't talent. It was the courage to respect yourself when nobody else did. And that's the silent power of self-respect. It doesn't beg. It doesn't chase. It simply knows its worth. And once you know your worth, you stop accepting less than you deserve. You stop negotiating with your own dignity. There is a different kind of freedom that comes from no longer needing everyone's approval. It is quiet, but it is powerful. Many people spend years trying to be liked. Few spend time learning to respect themselves. And that makes all the difference. The people who grow the most are not always the most talented. They are the ones who refuse to betray themselves. Self-respect is built in small moments, in the promises you keep to yourself, in the boundaries you refuse to break. Every time you choose discipline over excuses, you strengthen your character. Every time you choose truth over comfort, you strengthen your soul. Life becomes easier when you stop asking, "What will they think of me?" and start asking, "What do I think of myself?" The answer to that question shapes your future more than any criticism ever could, more than any praise ever will. Respect yourself enough to leave places that drain you. Respect yourself enough to pursue what inspires you. Not everyone will understand your journey. Some people only support your dreams when they remain small. Keep going anyway. Your purpose is not to fit into their expectations. Your purpose is to become who you were meant to be. There will be moments when standing up for yourself feels lonely. There will be moments when choosing your standards costs you relationships. But never forget, the wrong people leaving makes room for the right ones to arrive. A life built on self-respect may not always be the easiest life, but it is the most authentic one, because at the end of the day, you have to live with your choices. You have to live with yourself. Make sure the person you see in the mirror is someone you admire, someone you trust, someone you are proud to become. Keep your standards high. Keep your values strong. Keep moving forward with quiet confidence. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need anyone to tell you who you are. Know your worth. Protect your peace. And never trade your self-respect for temporary acceptance. Because the people who truly win in life are not those who are admired by everyone. They are the ones who never abandon themselves. And when you stop abandoning yourself, something remarkable begins to happen. You start becoming the person you were always meant to be. Not a copy of someone else, not a version created to please the crowd, but the real you. The world will always have opinions. Some will praise you, some will criticize you. If you build your identity on their words, you will rise and fall with every opinion. But if you build it on self-respect, you become steady. A tree does not ask permission to grow. It reaches higher because growth is in its nature. You are no different. Don't let fear keep you small. Don't let rejection define your future. Don't let doubt silence your potential. You were not created to spend your life wondering whether you were enough. You were created to become more than you imagined. The journey will test you. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the path. Every lesson carries a purpose. People with self-respect understand this. They don't see obstacles as proof to quit. They see them as reasons to grow. When life knocks them down, they get back up. Not because it is easy, because they know their value is not lost in the struggle. Strength is not never falling. Strength is refusing to stay down. Strength is believing in yourself when circumstances give you every reason not to. Keep showing up. Keep improving. Keep honoring the promises you make to yourself. The habits you build today are creating the future you will live tomorrow. Every choice matters. One day, all the small acts of discipline, all the quiet sacrifices, all the moments nobody saw, will become your success story. And when that day comes, you won't be proud because others finally noticed. You will be proud because you never gave up on yourself. That is the reward of self-respect, a clear conscience, a strong character, a life lived on your own terms. So walk with confidence, speak with purpose, stand with dignity. Know who you are, know what you deserve, and never lower your standards to fit into places you have outgrown. The future belongs to those who respect themselves enough to keep moving forward, no matter what. Stay patient, stay focused, stay true to yourself. Because the quiet power of self-respect will take you further than the loud approval of the crowd ever could. And as you continue forward, you will discover a truth that many people never learn. Peace is more valuable than approval. Not everyone needs to understand your choices. Not everyone needs to agree with your path. Your life is not a committee decision. The moment you stop living for applause, you begin living with purpose. And purpose will always outlast popularity. There is power in knowing who you are. There is freedom in accepting who you are. There is strength in becoming who you can be. Some people will doubt you. Others will underestimate you. A few may even hope you fail. Let them. Their doubts do not define your future. Their limits do not become yours. You don't need to prove them wrong. You need to prove yourself right. That is where real growth begins. Every sunrise is another opportunity, another chance to improve, another chance to become stronger than yesterday. The person you are becoming is created by the choices you make consistently, not by the opinions you hear occasionally. Keep choosing discipline. Keep choosing integrity. keep choosing the path that aligns with your values. There will always be shortcuts. There will always be temptations. There will always be easier roads. But easy roads rarely lead to extraordinary destinations. The greatest rewards often require patience. Trust the process. Trust your growth. Trust the lessons hidden inside the struggle. One day, the things that challenge you now will become the stories that inspire others. The pain will become wisdom. The setbacks will become strength. And the person looking back from the future will thank you for not quitting, will thank you for staying true, will thank you for believing. Never underestimate the power of consistency. Small actions repeated every day can transform an entire life. A single decision can change your direction. A single habit can change your future. A single moment of courage can change everything. So keep going, even when progress feels slow, even when nobody is watching, even when the results haven't arrived yet. The strongest foundations are built long before anyone sees the building, and the strongest character is built long before anyone sees the success. Your journey is not over. Your story is still being written. Your best chapters may still be ahead. Stand tall. Stay focused. Keep your self-respect intact. Because when you respect yourself, you stop settling for less. And when you stop settling, you begin creating a life worthy of your potential. The world may never fully understand your journey, but that's okay. You weren't born to be understood by everyone. You were born to become everything you are capable of becoming. And that journey begins and ends with self-respect. And when you truly embrace self-respect, you stop measuring your life against other people's timelines. You begin focusing on your own progress. Comparison steals joy. Comparison creates doubt. Comparison distracts you from your purpose. Someone will always be ahead of you. Someone will always have more. But nobody can walk your path for you. Your mission is not to be better than everyone else. Your mission is to be better than the person you were yesterday. That is enough. Growth is often invisible at first, just like a seed beneath the soil. Nothing seems to be happening. But beneath the surface, roots are forming. Strength is being built. Many people quit too soon, not because they lack potential, but because they lack patience. Don't make that mistake. Keep watering your dreams. Keep investing in yourself. The breakthrough often comes after the moment most people would have given up. Success rewards persistence. Remember this. You are stronger than your fears. You are bigger than your excuses. You are capable of more than you realize. Every challenge you face is developing a version of you that could not exist without the struggle. Pressure creates diamonds. Resistance builds strength. Adversity reveals character. One day you will look back and see that the difficult seasons were preparing you for greater things. What feels like a setback today may become the turning point of your life tomorrow. Keep moving. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need perfect confidence. You simply need to start, and then keep going, again and again. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite it. Confidence is built that way. Every promise you keep to yourself becomes evidence that you can be trusted. And self-trust changes everything. Because once you trust yourself, you stop looking everywhere else for certainty. You carry it within. The world respects those who first learn to respect themselves, not because they demand it, because they embody it. Walk into every room knowing your value, not with arrogance, but with quiet certainty.